Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are attending the Chuckers FM monthly convoy. I'll be driving over to the start point in just a second. Don't know why I've got the tracker on today. I don't need the tracker, weirdly enough. Right, just making my way over now. Just gonna make my way over now. There we go. Okay. Just need to put that back to like that. Do that. And right, let's make a move. Perfect. Right, let's get a move on. Hello Ace the Driver, welcome into the stream. Hello Ethan also. Enjoy your ice cream. Welcome into the stream also British Gamer Tech Guy. And Mr. Bot. Yeah, indeed, I thought it might be quiet as well, but nope, not today. Welcome into the stream as well, Krazza. And even if your ping's too high, just don't play TMP, because obviously you are a good distance away from the server. It is a little bit warm today. Sounds like I'm spoiled for choice here. Oh. Just saying I'm spoiled for choice, but I'm only about a minute away now. Just trying to turn off my mic then, so the Discord call. I'm in a Discord call with Global Cargo people who attended the convoy, so just so they don't have to listen to me waffling on. Yeah, we only got a short drive to where this convoy is, so up there in a moment. While I am driving over, make sure you guys have hit the like button on the stream. It does help me out a massive amount, so it is very much appreciated. I've not put my... I'll get my stream schedule for next week sorted after this stream. I've just recalled now that it needs to be done. Yeah, fingers crossed this time the convoy will run smoothly, as in my internet. It's a long old drive, this, to where we're going. It's longer than it looks. That's a mad sentence. You can't park there, mate. Absolutely fantastic parking, must be said. But yeah, this convoy starts in Hanover and goes to Calais, so I'm very, very glad it's on its own server. Because could you imagine taking a convoy into Calais? We're not allowed to on the main service, but you know what I'm getting at. 1-360 seems to even prove parking, that's true. got a Scania streamline for this convoy, because in Global Cargo they tell you what lorry to drive, and this is the one they picked for this convoy. This is the first convoy I've attended with Global Cargo where we're not driving a DAF. So, yeah, nice little change. There's a lot of Aurora members about here. There's a few ex-Phoenix people in Aurora. It's an interesting road, this, as well. It's narrow, so one mistake and, well, you binned it. I think, did I do a trip on Friday or was it Wednesday? I can't remember now. But, yeah, productive. Now, which one are we in? There's the pilot cars in the first one. There they are. I think I'll have that gap. I'm not going to crash, Ethan. Wrong stream. I say that every stream as well. Yeah, I think something come up. Oh yeah, that's right. The fridge broke, and the replacement was coming on the day I was originally supposed to be doing my day out. So, yeah, not helpful, but it is what it is. The guy who's on my left in this angle is one of the bosses at the VTC, so it's nice to see him. I like to be nice and straight when I park. I think I'm straight here, so that should do. There we go. Because it was old, Ethan. I remember the first time they did these parking places, as in Phoenix, and it took me about 8 attempts to get park, so I've definitely come a long way since then. Well, that's just silly. Is it just 3 of us? I think there is 1 or 2 others coming over. They should ban beacons at convoys, because you think about it, it's busy areas and some people don't have the best... Well, yeah, exactly. It just seems silly to allow you to have them, really. Someone's misbehaving, so... You can chill. Right, anyway, The convoy departs at 7 PM, which is 13 minutes from now. At the moment, there's 3 of us from Global Cargo. Looks like just a handful of us today then. Hello, Edison19, welcome into the stream. Hey Tez, it's Alan6, can't get on your account, check, no problems. And hello, Sexy Platoon, welcome also. This is the one convoy I always make sure I attend, unless it clashes with like the F1 or something. I'm always at these events. Where does the non-VTC members park? In the F7 and garage in the city, Ace. What happened to the day's big convoys? As you had loads of people joining, taking part. I think it's a combination.
Hello, Dodgy.
He's loud. But anyway, I think it's partly down to the fact is we've no longer got the lockdowns anymore, and the game has got older. But yeah, there was a couple of these convoys during lockdown where we had over 1,000 people turn up. And I'm doing fine, thank you, Alan. How are you? Which VTCs are here? Let's have a fly around, eh? So we've got Viva over here. We've got Prime Logistics here. That's more Prime. We've got Golden Phoenix Express. Oh, need to zoom in that much. Thermo Liner. Country Roads UK. Global Cargo. A VTC I don't recognise. VTC ETS2 HG, never heard of them. Better Call VTC. Aurora VTC. And that seems to be the VTCs that have got slots booked. Not bad, mate. Hoping to get back into ETS2 when your PC's fixed. Do you know when your PC's could be fixed? There's another Golden Phoenix, followed by a Hedge Logistics or something like that. Never heard of them either. Yeah, there's normally a bit of a bigger attendance on Global Cargo, so I'm just assuming it's a bad day for some Globals. Oh. Next few weeks it's fixed. Have you got a new graphics card? It looks a bit different. No, I'm still using the 1650 GTX. Alan. Why is that Aurora guy stopped there? Anyway, how many people is on the server so far? 187. A far cry from years ago. Well, I say years ago. Lockdowns, we used to get 1,000 to certain convoys. But it's one of them, really. The game's just getting a bit older. Is it? Oh yeah, it's probably 1660, isn't it, Krazza? That's right. You like the UK VTC, do you, Botty? Jack Dawson VTC there, PRTVC. PRVTC, sorry. But anyway, we've got 8 minutes until the convoy starts departing. Of course, it will be... oh, somebody else coming in here. Another global cargo. Oh no, it's someone who's joining Golden Phoenix Express for this one convoy as a guest. That's why it's got guest in it. But first of all, when we do get going, it will be the presenters and friends and the the fun to the tail. Hello, Jurley, welcome into the stream. When heard you, so which month? I only went the other month. I'm not due for another couple of months yet. Somebody from Golden Phoenix Express attended with a tiny trailer. It sounds like we do have one more turning up, so it's going to be 4 of us. Somebody's... Why would you attend the convoy in a toilet truck? I'm sorry, but come on. Have they altered it? No. Just wanted to double check. But he's attending the convoy in a toilet truck. But yeah, we just now need to wait for the convoy to start departing. Like I said, 6 minutes until that happens. Toilet shock indeed. British Give a Tech guy. Toilet truck attending convoy, Sim Steve approved truck. Yeah, there's a possibility that Global Cargo will tell us to use that one day for a convoy. We'll have to see. What, you liked the Merc, did you, Bossy? Got any plans for next week? Let me check the diary. I've not put my stream schedule out yet. I'm going to do that after stream. I had a bit of an edit this afternoon, so I've took it easy. I think it's a quiet week for me coming up. Sorry, did somebody say my name then? I thought I heard somebody try and say something to me then. I thought, you know. Let me have a look. Manchester Airport video on the Wednesday. There's a rail tour up to nip out and get by my house on the Thursday. Oh, and the Formula 1's back as well. The Dutch Grand Prix on the Sunday. Oh, here's somebody from Thermo Liner turning up. A Scania. Hopefully we have a nice easy drive. One could hope anyway. Oh. Jeez, slow down. I didn't even see what he was driving. He's driving that quick. It's a Scania, so I just heard the engine. And that guy went to the wrong entrance. Well done, brains. somebody else still driving up the entrance. I was going to get some pictures, but apparently there's a fourth guy on his way, so just got to hold back for him. Hedgie Logistics, never heard of him. He's driving an MAN. I don't think that other guy's going to make it. That looks like a random guy who shouldn't be here. Another turbo liner. Another thermo liner. This other guy is going to be pushing it to make it in time. I've never heard of this particular VTC. New rule for anyone. Oh, a Prime Logistics guy as well. New rule for anyone joining the ETS Convoy: no toilet trucks. Well, I don't lead convoys, but when people drive with me when I'm doing job streams, I do expect them to drive something that's quick. Otherwise, they fall behind. No problems, Ethan. Right, well, I don't think that guy's going to make it to the start of this convoy, so I'm just going to get a few pictures, and then I'm going to go and watch the convoy starting to depart. It's 2 minutes until it starts departing. 2 minutes. So an F9 and F11. I've just turned that off. Go away. Oh, it's TFM and Friends, Viva Trucking Prime, GPE, Thermoliner, Pink Ribbon, County Roads, Hedgie Logistics, Better Call. F9, F11, get the camera thing off. Right, so the global cargo, the Friends and TFM and Friends are now departing, and they'll be departing from in here. There they go. Oh, the lead then for the convoy just almost ended up in a tree. Bit of bold driving there. Viva Trucking are being told to depart as well. Love the signs. They do a good job, to be fair. Oh. Oh, who's this at last? Wow! Uh-oh! Talk about a last-minute attending for Golden Phoenix Express driver. Just trying to get a decent view, but that'll do. Nope. That'll do. Some late, yeah, people turn up at last minute, like, time to call this, buddy. Oh, looks like Viva's gone AFK. Oh, and another one's lagging. You've got Stay approved internet. Stay approved internet. Prime Logistics are now departing. Hopefully they'll be a prime example of how you depart at Convoy. Is he stuck? That prime guy looks like he's stuck at the barrier on my screen. That sounds absolutely mad. Yeah, that prime guy is hello. I've just seen him try to drive forward and he didn't get anywhere. Well, that guy's not going with his convoy, is he? Oh! Someone saved him then. One of the moderators has just had to TP him so he could go forwards. I can't you call this? A thermal liner guy at the last minute. Golden Phoenix Express are now departing. That thermal liner guy is even in the wrong spot, isn't he? Because aren't they further up there? Anyway, that prime guy was TP'd so he could depart, and he still didn't depart. I do not understand. FCP are now being told to depart. Oh. Oh dear. Lovely driving. That was some fantastic driving. The Thermal Liner Group are now being told to depart. That Prime Logistics guy is going in the back of GPE then. A prime example of how not to depart by going AFK when you're supposed to be departing. Pink Ribbon are now being told to depart. I think there's only like 3 of them as well. Somebody called Chloe just got kicked. As a signature comment for myself, I wonder if she's fit. There we go. The Ant Dawson approved VTC departing. And County Roads VTC are now departing. Seems to have approved internet, absolutely. Oh, I've been told to depart. Oh. Need the lights on because it's the convoy's about to get dark. Better Call Hall are departing now as well. Okay, so we have departed. Now, as always, with a convoy like this, what you'll get is the people at the front will go very, very slowly so they can depart everyone. And then once everyone's departed, they will then pick up the speed up the front. Welcome back, Ethan. But yeah, we're on the move. Once again, if you haven't already done so, guys, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. It's very much appreciated. It does tell me you guys are enjoying the stream as well. Ethan, we're not interested in childish behaviour. Poor bike. What do you mean the bike that Sim Steve's bought today? It's in Brett livery, funnily enough. Okay, the people, the public people now who are in companies are now being told to depart. I do want to remind everyone who is a first-time viewer here that this is a stream for adults, hence why it does not show on YouTube Kids. There's a Viva guy in that police car, or former Viva. Don't know if he's still there, but when I was in Viva, he was a staff member. I was one of the very few who did not move over to Phoenix. Yes, Ace. Anyway, I'm just giving the racing guy in front of me a little bit of space because he's doing some lagging, so... I believe another one of our VTC members might be doing some CC for this convoy. Traffic looks like it's coming to a stop ahead. At least a near stop. People in Tradex are now being told to depart as well. But yeah, this convoy starts off in Hanover and finishes in Calais. People in the garage are now being told to depart. Excuse me. Taking this right turn ahead. Some weird traffic here. Interesting traffic. Once again, the end point on this convoy is Calais, so I'm very, very glad this is on its own event server, Because even if he was allowed to take a convoy into Calais, could you imagine the chaos of doing it on Sim 1? It's just absolute... It wouldn't be possible, would it? Okay, so we've got 212 people attending this convoy. Obviously that'll include those running the convoy as well. So there's probably about 200 people driving. People in the Scania dealer and the F7 garage are being told to depart now. You had a grey out down English. You had a day out around Merseyside the other day. I guess you saw your decent bus on the 34. Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous allocating, but that's what happens when you get with the bigger buses. But yeah, the 31 gets buses that have minor defects or due the 28-day inspection. So that's why you get random stuff on there. But anything smaller than a Pulsar struggles on that route. Right, so there is a fourth global cargo driver joining us mid-route. Yes. Won't be just us three. Just trying to be careful of the guy in front of me because I know he is lagging somewhat. Okay, it looks like we're merging here. Public are being held for us by the looks of it. Yeah, all them you can see on the map, the blue dots, that's the public. Also struck lucky by having a Pulsar on a 61 for Witness Titan. There's usually a few of them on there each day. The 61, typically speaking, seems to be a mixture of the MENs and the Pulsars, to be fair. Thankfully I don't normally use the 61 anymore, which is good news. Then I'm on the 217, which is kind of rare these days, and a DP standard E400 on the 17A. The public, what goes to my head is peasants. Well, yeah, they kind of are. You must wait for me, peasant. Just a heads up, I am giving extra space to the racing Dedra because he is doing a bit of lagging. Yeah, no problems. It's just in case anyone was wondering why I was leaving a bit of a gap, was all. Stagecoach, Wibble, 24134, then 19572 on the 17A. Yeah, them MENs are supposed to be getting withdrawn eventually. I think more supposed to go very soon. Because originally they was looking at moving deckers out of the area and keeping the singles they've got, but now they're looking at getting rid of the MENs because they're starting to break down a fair bit. Yeah, it's not very good for reliability. They've already withdrew the worst 5. The worst 5 are now withdrawn. And no problems, British Gamer Tech Guy. Looks like that other guy who was going to be joining us now isn't. So it looks like there is just the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. I'm glad I looked forward when I did. Otherwise I'd have been going straight to the back of him. Yeah, it's not common that a Scania gets on the 53s. Every now and then. You're playing some flight simulator, are you, Krasser? And you've done Manchester to Ibiza, Jet 2 holidays, 737, eh? Well, there we go. We know how fast the lead is doing. Which, if I don't know, I think you guys can see on stream, but it's 30 miles per hour, which is 48 kilometres an hour. Welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. Yeah, I started using kilometres on this game when I joined the VTC because they all seem to log the jobs in kilometres, so it just made a lot easier life, really. Well, I've already said that once. Pressing all the wrong buttons there. Whereabouts are we at the minute? Still in Germany, not too far away from Kassel. Bit of a bad sentence there, mate. I couldn't resist that one. It's me though, what do you expect? Once again, my stream schedule for next week will be posted after this convoy ends. Had a good week off, to be honest. Well, I didn't get very far. You've struck lucky with vehicles. You've managed one of the High Peak Versus that recently arrived for Marshall and Sutton. They're branded for the sky. Oh yeah, I could have put them on the 199s then. That's a surprise. Are you off my British Game Set guy? No problems. Thanks for tuning in. Guy in front of me is taking his time, which is perfectly allowed. They've got two, and one was on the 199, the other was on Transpeak duties. I like looking back and seeing the convoy like that. But yeah, as you can see, the speed is now picking up a little bit, and that's because everyone's departed. Everyone's now driving in convoy. And that's what you always get. They will they drive slowly, they get everyone departed, and then they start picking up speed a little bit. Should be a nice, easy, relaxing drive the rest of the way. Again, this does end in Calais, and the fact that we're going the opposite direction towards Earthurst at the minute does show that we do have a fair bit of convoy still to drive. He was on a Cheshire Range train ticket, but did trains in the morning and buses in the afternoon. A bit of a mixture then. Yeah, the 170s are getting quite common now on the Lime Street line, both for singles and doubles. I suspect eventually all duties on there will be 170s. Just as it was back in Central train days. There we go. So we know the convoy is now doing 40 miles per hour, which is 64 kilometres an hour. So they have speeded up somewhat. Well, the lead might be going quickly, but we're sure not. Going that slowly, I can even check my phone. It must be turning right at this next junction. That's not a junction, that's a fueling station. Hello, Geordie, welcome into the stream. This is why I'm in map at the moment. I'm near Erfurt and Leipzig. The Convoy is on a Truckers FM special server, just in, if that's what he was asking. Mascot, one of our VTC members up ahead doing CC for Truckers FM. Mascot's a legend, ex-Phoenix, good lad. Well, I should say man, really, because he's old enough to be nearly old enough to be my granddad. So slowing down at the front. I'm at nearly a complete stop here. Looking like a day next weekend due to various strikes. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if there's going to be some more railway strikes announced, because I suspect there will be. There's not been anywhere like as many as I was told there would have been in August, though, by a railway employee, so that in itself is interesting. It looks like Botty's attending this convoy as well. E95. Well, next Saturday's strike day. There he is, parked up. Did you not get it, Botty? E95, yes, that was the tag number for the guy on the server. And yet we are indeed turning right ahead. Surely now we're going to swing back towards Calais, you would have thought. Somebody's just asked in the chat, are we there yet? Sure, he's that guy I just drove past. I think he's ex-Phoenix. Well, I thought it might have been you, Botty, attending a convoy for once. Don't think our convoy lead is too bothered about putting his foot down. His username, Botty. You should get multiplayer one day. Join the big man world. You'll have to look back, Botty, I can't say it out loud. Looks like we're straight on here. Yeah, we're straight on, so... Catching up a little bit too much to the guy in front, so I just want to fall back a little bit. Like I've told Ethan, I don't have time for multiplayer with work, and when not at work, enjoying yourself. You're doing South Yorkshire week on Saturday, are you? So I'm doing a little bit of Greater Manchester over the next few weeks. One, because of the football, and two, because we've got the franchising starting soon, because I want to get a little bit of stuff done before that comes in. Anyway, how many's on server now? It was 212 to start with. We're down to 208, so 4 people have not made it to the end. It'd be nice if we turned right coming up ahead, because that'll put us on a road I've not been on before. It'll be nice if we turned right at the next junction, because that puts me onto roads I've not done before. Well, to put it bluntly, the team didn't turn up. Absolutely awful performance. They've well gone. There we are, we're catching up to that convoy now. I watched it from home. It was early kick-off, so it was on the Wanderers TV. Oh yeah, I'm turning off here. So it looks like I'm going to tick off that road I've yet to do. That's nice. Just wait to see. Yeah. That's one thing I like about convoys. It'll put me on roads I wouldn't otherwise have done so. Good old Victor there. Ex-Phoenix as well. this is a good excuse to get the road done. Well, I've not done it on Global Cargo profile anyway. It's possible I've been down there on my personal profile or on the old Phoenix profile. Because I did a lot of convoys with Phoenix back in the day. One of the guys then, there's bendy roads coming up, and then the guy said in the kink voice, I like bendy roads. Speaking of franchising, you had your first speed bus yesterday, Diamond 40729, the first refurbished speed bus with the new interior. I'm trying to focus on other stuff at the minute with Diamond to get done before the franchising comes in. Stuff like the Sataros, because they're a pain at the rear end, them Sataros, because they're always off the road. So I've not been able to get as many of them ticked off as I'd like to have done so. Now, the question is, are we straight at the next junction or not? I'm hoping we are. Amazing views, someone's put. Yeah, amazing views in the dark. Now, are we turning off here or are we going straight on? Straight on, by the looks of it. Yep. So we're getting more of this road I've not been on before on this account ticked off. Trying to think which street like that is, Botty. I've done almost all of the street lights with diamonds, so I've probably, apart from the 5 that have just turned up, I've not done any of them, but I've done most. Last time I was up in Greater Manchester, I ticked off a couple of the 16 plates, I think they are. When it comes with first in Greater Manchester, what I'm trying to get through at the minute is the Oldham Enviro 400s. I'm making decent progress there. Here we are, coming off here, going towards Frankfurt. 3228 2X, first Leicester, 63077 English. Managed to photograph some of Happy Al's street lights on the 22 while I was in Chester, so I'm going to have to get them ticked off at some point. A bit sweaty up here. I've heard a rumour that the E400s at Halifax might be on the way to Oldham, but can't see it myself, as Stagecoach don't do full height E400s normally. Well, it won't be up to Stagecoach really what they get. Don't know why you'd do the swap anyway, but it's one of them things. I'm hearing unconfirmed reports that some of the Stagecoach Wigan fleet is going on hire for a short period of time to TFGM to cover for some of the Wigan works. You haven't got enough buses for it. Some hard braking here. That was very close. Not sure why we've come to a complete stop, but one of them. Yeah, the 362 have got to be singles, so I suspect it'd be E200s. Be interesting to see how they cope on there. Looks like we'll be going straight for the centre of Frankfurt. So somebody crashed in front of us. Sadly, I didn't see that. Yeah, it could actually be the Staros as well, because a good number of them have been sold to TFGM. Not them all, but a good number of them. I suspect the ones that haven't been sold to TFGM, well, I'll say, yeah, it's only 24 been sold, so I suspect the rest are being retained for the Eccles operation, because they're still running stuff like the X50 and so on and so forth until 2025. green dot up ahead. Is it Vic or is it Mascot? Jeff. Phoenix also. Yeah, you stopped dead for a good few seconds. I only just managed to not go into the back of you. Yes. Wouldn't mute my mic then for some reason. I've got it muted now, guys. Somebody parked on the wrong side of the road. Oh, back end kicked out then, but we caught it. Okay, so we're still going through Frankfurt. I'd imagine when we get to the top we'll turn right, I'd have thought, but we'll see. Anyway, 201 people still on the server. We're about to drop below 200 then. In fact, yeah, we can see the guys there. So we do turn right up ahead. We're going to sit here. It's the fastest we can do, whether we like it or not, is 80. Yeah, whatever happened to that J-Moss guy? I'm just asking what happened to him because I've not seen him do a convoy in quite a while. Ah, that's a shame because he was doing like early morning ones and I did attend 1 or 2 early morning ones. I'll see what here long. I must go on. I must have been one of few that stayed then. I know. Yeah, there's a lot of rumours floating around about him. I don't think I know him. I don't think he was ex-Phoenix, so I don't really know who that guy is, really. Working out where we are now. Heading north. A little bit of speed going on. I'd imagine we'll be taking a left up ahead to go past Cologne, I would have thought. Otherwise this is going to be a long ass convoy. The guy behind couldn't go any closer if you tried. I didn't think he was going to get stopped in time then. I was watching my mirrors going, please don't go into the back of me. Suppose at least this is a nice chill drive. Let's see what happens up ahead anyway. I'd be surprised if we don't turn off. Looks like we're not. Looks like we're going straight. Wow. Yeah, we are. Well, long drive. Oh dear. People being rude in the chat. see where we're going here. At this next junction, are we going to turn off to go through Dusseldorf or something like that? Oh, we're finishing Calais. Are we going down the CD road maybe? It'd be a different experience doing it in a convoy, I'm not going to lie. We are going straight on here. Somebody driving the wrong way. He must have just got a little lost. Yeah, that guy going the other way got kicked because you're not allowed to free roam on the event server. But yeah, it's looking likely we're going to be going through the centre of Duisburg and then down the CD road because that is exactly where we're heading. Oh, good old Victor. Yep, straight on this junction as well. Hello Dark Creeper, welcome into the stream. You're going to be driving your polluting mobile tomorrow. Okay, so we're turning off here. Looks like we are heading towards the CD road, which is interesting. Oh, hang on a minute. Wrong lane. Yeah, we are heading straight to the CD road, so this is going to be interesting. I think the vast majority of countries are moving towards that Dark Creeper, so you'd struggle to find somewhere to go to drive a diesel. Anyways, a heads up, I do have an ETS2 short going online at 10 PM. Hopefully you guys will check out and enjoy. Obviously that's 10 PM UK time, because obviously I'm British. Just in case there's anyone lurking who doesn't know. For now, Krasser, I suspect that won't be the case for too much longer. And hello Prince, welcome into the stream. One thing you need to think about the country that Krasser's just mentioned is that they're one of the biggest oil suppliers, but when all the other countries stop using oil and Russia no longer has a market for oil, and I've just said the country, didn't want to say it, but anyway, once that country's no longer got a market for oil, they'll stop using oil themselves because there won't be anything left really to use it for. I'm not British. Imagine saying it to JJ, you're British, mate. No, I'm not. But yeah, this is definitely a different experience driving down the CD road in a convoy. Normally when I'm driving on this road I'm waiting for all the idiots going the other way to crash into me. It's a different experience, this. If we do have any first time viewers say as well, guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. The front of the convoy is now driving 50 miles per hour, which is 80 kilometers an hour. You're going to McDonald's? I've not had a McDonald's for a bit. I've got some egg fried rice for my food after this, Prince. Our boss. Oh, jeez! I really had to get on the brakes then. Jeez. Are you doing the rail placements today? Yeah? Yeah, this convoy is going to Calais, and the fact that we're on the Calais to Duisburg road tells me we've not got too far to go now. I suspect we'll follow the Calais to Duisburg road down to Calais and then park up. But yeah, totally different experience driving the CD roads when there's not when obviously you're in a convoy, you're not on a you're not on simulation server 1. Yeah, then going Lake District Monday to Wednesday, then up to Birmingham Thursday and Friday. So yeah, getting about a little bit then. Now, is it a lack of common sense or is it a communication problem somewhere? Hello, Edward, welcome into the stream. Sup dude, just found your channel, just started ETS2. Had it for a while, played ATS a bit more. Just wondered, is there a jackbrake on ATS? No, we just got the handbrake and your general normal braking. A sunset flight right now over France. Will enjoy your flying, Krasra. I'm glad to enjoy your break. We'll see you soon, Prince. See you around. Hello, George. Welcome into the stream. You posted a diss track on Sim Steve. What? Yo Baldy, you cancel your streams. Ignore that last emoji. Yeah, it's alright, Prince. He's out tiring himself out at the moment on his new push bike he bought today. I had for a little laugh. He got out the bike shop, they'd forgotten to take his security tag off. So he forces it off when he gets home, it didn't shut up for hours. Or he sent a voice recording of it, it was just going, you know, as it goes off, like, just that little laughing my head off. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, there was a big lag spike in front of me, and I just was not able to stop. Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to be kind enough to let me out. Because I'm still drivable, so... Oh, I was about to say I'll let you out, but yeah. You've just F7'd. But yeah, I'm driving again, so... yeah, I'm behind Aurora, I think they are. Jeez. Yeah, you stopped dead, and then when it sorted itself out, I was halfway through your trailer, and we both just got launched. Oh yeah, I got about 60% damage. What have I got for trailer? 40. Jeez, that was madness. Well, yeah, that definitely saved you. Because if it had been close, it'd probably... Because I got logs backwards. I'm definitely going to be having a watch back of that on my stream, that's for sure. So what are you done? You have... I thought you couldn't get banned for lag. Oh well, that's changed because I tried to get somebody banned a while ago for lagging like mad, and he went because he's lagging, nothing can be done about it. I'm like, seriously. And yeah, I can't catch up to my group, you're not allowed to overtake. But having said that now, there's only 2 of us left. The other guy's F7'd and our leader's on his own. I found funny, Steve always wear a helmet. Yeah, he's wearing a helmet while cycling. Bit silly that. Well, yeah, don't even get me started on that. That's just the biggest mistake they've done in recent years, to me, in my opinion. That. Yeah, the only way you're going to get a permanent ban is for if you're like speed hacking in the game or something like that. They give you a speed ban, they give you a permanent ban for that. But all these idiot drivers, they give them a ban, then before you know it, they're back again. Wouldn't they have to repurchase the game though to be able to do that? Well, yeah, it is like €4 when it's on sale, isn't it? Yeah. You want 45 kilometres with a scooter, you didn't wear a helmet, very risky. Oh, you're back, are you? I thought you would F7s. So am I. I must be in the middle of them then, actually, if you're behind them as well. Ah, yes, I'm just looking now, there's one in front of me, one behind me. So I've... looks like I betrayed you and joined the war. Well, exactly. They better sat there like, who the X this? But yeah, let's keep driving. We haven't got too far to go anyway. We should be in Calais in the next 10 minutes, I'd have thought. 15 at most. Again, if we do have any first time viewers here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. Just like these people on motorbikes who should still wear shorts while riding in summer. Oh yeah, wearing shorts on bikes is just silly. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to when I go to the Philippines. They all wear shorts over there. Not that, but they all ride motorbikes as well. I come down here from time to time. I think it's because my viewers enjoy watching chaos, so when I come down here I seem to get more views and watch time, so... Yeah, some people do that on Twitch and they play music at the same time. Yeah, some people do that on Twitch, but I'm on YouTube, so I can't play music at the same time, so it'll be a bit boring. Could be a dark line in an Ibiza, is it? At least we don't have too far to go now. Yeah, you're on your own a bit further ahead of us too. It'll be a bit harder to find the runway. It's like Steve when he's trying to find his... Excuse me. I've turned my ABS off because I feel I've got better grip without it. Yeah, they added ABS into the game, and I was just sliding everywhere. So I've turned it off, and I feel like I've got better grip because I've turned it off. Where are we? Ah, we're coming up on Calais. But the longer the better, at least that's what she says. Couldn't resist that one. It's me, guys, what do you expect? Is there like a leaderboard somewhere on Global Cargo so you can see who's the highest ranked driver and all stuff like that? Because I'm getting through the ranks really quickly because obviously I stream ETS2 most days, so you know. So I was just glad I was able to keep going. Yeah, it's definitely been a different experience driving on the CD roads when it's not full of people who, like, they've got the licenses out of cereal boxes. Welcome back, Ethan. We're just coming up to the end of the convoy. Can't really time him out while driving. By the way, you heard about that spacecraft that crashed into the moon. I did. Because of who owns it, I'm glad about that. Well, looks like we are turning left. Alright, even. I very much doubt it, Botty. What's the company we're looking at parking in? Say again, it didn't come through. I think this is playing up a little bit. Well, we had a crash. Alright, we'll find you in Stokes. There's a guy going the wrong way as well. Well, everyone's in Stokes. Indeed, Botty. Indeed, you're inside a convoy, a truck on my, okay, right, yeah, a trailer on my screen. I almost didn't see you. Dismiss. On my screen, it's trailer where you are, empty spot, and 2 more trailers. Well, we'll take this as our parking spot. The other guy will be here very shortly, I'm sure. Stuck in traffic, mate. Yeah. Jeez, does Viva still spam the chat like that? They used to do that when I was in there like 3 years ago. Yeah, we're hide and seek specialists. Right, well, that does bring us to the end of the convoy. So I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned into this convoy stream. If there is going to be a convoy for Chuckers Chuckers FM in September, I will make sure I get it posted in my Discord server if and when there's any details announced. Assuming it doesn't clash with anything like the F1, I will be attending. But yeah, a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hit the like button if you've not already done so. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you before long for another live stream. Of which my live stream schedule will be going online in the usual places very shortly. Nice one, guys. Snow goes.
Hello.
Jeez, you can a 5-year-old a microphone. Yeah, hopefully there will be another one next month. Indeed.